We often hear the advice to follow your passion as the key to happiness and success. It's a message repeated in graduation speeches, self-help books, and social media posts, promising fulfillment if we simply pursue what we love. But beneath its inspiring surface, this idea can be misleading and even harmful. Many people find themselves stuck, searching for a singular passion that may never appear, or feeling inadequate when their work doesn't ignite constant excitement. The myth of following your passion can create unrealistic expectations and leave us feeling lost or frustrated. In this video, we'll explore why this advice is so tempting, and how it can actually hold us back from discovering meaningful paths forward. Conventional wisdom often suggests that each person possesses a hidden, true passion, waiting to be discovered. According to this belief, uncovering this passion is essential for achieving personal fulfillment and happiness. The narrative goes further, implying that once found, this passion should be transformed into a career or source of income. By monetizing what you love, it's thought you can build a life that is both meaningful and financially rewarding. This idea has become widespread, influencing how many people approach their education, career choices, and personal development. It encourages the pursuit of self-discovery and the belief that passion is the key to a satisfying life. However, it also places significant pressure on individuals to identify and capitalize on a singular interest. Imagine someone who collects vintage rubber ducks purely for the fun of it. Each quirky, squeaky find brings a smile and a sense of adventure. But then, suppose they decide to turn their collection into a business, selling rare ducks online and tracking market trends. Suddenly, every duck is judged by its resale value, and the thrill of discovery is replaced by spreadsheets and shipping labels. What was once a joyful pastime now feels like a never-ending obligation. The simple pleasure of hunting for a new duck is lost in the pressure to profit, proving that sometimes, monetizing a hobby can squeeze the fun right out of it, much like a rubber duck with a slow leak. The passion myth often carries significant emotional consequences. Many people experience anxiety as they struggle to identify a single, all-consuming interest that is supposed to define their lives. This pressure can lead to feelings of inadequacy or confusion, especially when passions seem elusive or ever-changing. There is also a pervasive fear of being labeled a sellout if one chooses a practical path over a supposedly ideal passion. Such worries can foster self-doubt and make career decisions feel fraught with risk. Ultimately, the expectation to find and pursue one true passion can overshadow the value of exploration, growth, and adaptability in both personal and professional life. It is a common misconception that the market is inherently interested in your personal passions. While pursuing what you love can be fulfilling, success in the marketplace is determined by your ability to provide skills and solutions that address genuine needs. The market rewards those who solve real problems, not simply those who follow their interests. If your passion aligns with a demand, it can be an advantage, but passion alone is rarely enough. Ultimately, offering value through expertise and problem solving is what attracts customers and drives growth. Understanding this distinction is crucial for anyone seeking to build a sustainable career or business. Throughout history, there has often been a noticeable gap between what individuals are passionate about and what society values or rewards. For example, in the 18th century, poetry was cherished by many writers and readers for its beauty and emotional depth. Yet, despite this passion, poetry rarely commanded significant market demand or financial success. Many poets struggled to gain recognition or support, as the broader world prioritized more practical or profitable pursuits. This disconnect highlights how personal interests and creative expression can exist outside mainstream economic incentives. Even today, countless artists, musicians, and thinkers pursue their crafts out of love, rather than expectation of widespread acclaim or monetary reward. The tension between personal fulfillment and societal value remains a defining feature of creative endeavors. The passion paradox describes a surprising and often overlooked phenomenon. When a personal passion is transformed into a full-time job, the original joy and sense of freedom can begin to fade. What once felt exciting and self-directed may start to feel routine or pressured by external demands. The autonomy that fueled creativity and satisfaction can be replaced by deadlines, expectations, and financial concerns. As passion becomes work, the boundaries between enjoyment and obligation blur, sometimes leading to burnout or disillusionment. This paradox challenges the common belief that following your passion is the surest path to happiness in your career. A job is often defined by the need to meet external expectations and requirements, which can significantly limit personal autonomy. Tasks that might once have brought satisfaction or joy can become sources of pressure when dictated by deadlines, performance metrics, or managerial oversight. The freedom to choose how and when to engage in work is replaced by schedules and objectives set by others. This shift can transform creative or fulfilling activities into obligations, leading to stress and a sense of loss of control. Over time, the necessity to conform to workplace norms and demands may erode intrinsic motivation, making work feel less like a personal pursuit and more like a series of imposed responsibilities. As we move forward, it's important to challenge a widely held belief. The conventional wisdom suggests that passion naturally leads to skill, and skill inevitably results in success. However, this linear progression is not always accurate. Many people discover that simply being passionate about something does not guarantee the development of expertise, nor does it ensure meaningful achievement. By examining this assumption more closely, we can uncover deeper insights into what truly drives success and fulfillment. This realization prompts us to rethink how we approach personal growth and ambition. Consider an alternative framework for personal growth and fulfillment. It begins with curiosity, the natural desire to explore and understand new things. This curiosity drives the development of competence and skill, as individuals invest time and effort into learning. As skills grow, so does autonomy, the ability to make independent choices and take meaningful actions. With autonomy comes the opportunity to create real impact, influencing outcomes and contributing to the world. Through this process, genuine passion emerges, rooted not just in initial interest, but in the satisfaction of mastery and meaningful achievement. Passion is often seen as the driving force behind great work, but in reality, it emerges as a result of developing mastery, autonomy, and impact. When you dedicate yourself to improving your skills, gaining expertise, and taking ownership of your tasks, you naturally begin to feel more engaged and fulfilled. Autonomy allows you to make meaningful decisions, while mastery gives you confidence in your abilities. Experiencing the impact of your contributions further reinforces your sense of purpose. Over time, these elements combine to create genuine passion for your work. Rather than being the starting point, passion grows as a reward for the effort and commitment you invest in building these foundational qualities. Many people spend years searching for their one true passion, often feeling frustrated or stuck when it doesn't reveal itself. Instead of waiting for inspiration to strike, consider shifting your focus toward developing valuable skills. By actively learning and practicing new abilities, you open doors to opportunities that may eventually spark genuine interest. Skill building not only boosts your confidence, but also increases your adaptability in a rapidly changing world. Remember, passion often follows mastery, not the other way around. So, invest your energy in growth and let your interests evolve naturally. Career capital refers to the accumulation of rare and valuable skills that set individuals apart in the professional world. By focusing on building expertise and unique abilities, people can create opportunities for themselves that offer greater autonomy and influence. This concept emphasizes the importance of investing in personal development, rather than simply seeking immediate rewards. As career capital grows, it becomes a powerful asset, enabling individuals to negotiate for roles that align with their values and aspirations. Ultimately, developing career capital leads to increased respect, control over one's work, and a deeper sense of purpose. Rather than chasing your passion, Focus on developing valuable skills and seeking opportunities where you can make a meaningful impact. As you invest in your growth and pursue autonomy in your work, passion often emerges naturally from mastery and purpose. By prioritizing skill building and striving for influence in your field, you create the conditions for genuine enthusiasm to flourish. Let passion follow you as a result of your dedication and the difference you make, not as the starting point of your journey.